Check, check.
Yo, how we doing?
Yes, bro.
Oh, he's got the cut.
Yeah, man. Oh, to cut the beard. Anyway,
He's
it'll,
back. He's back.
yeah, yeah. We're getting there, man.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
man, how you doing?
yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Been busy. I got a job working for Palm Tree, um, the music festival company. So that it's owned by Kygo,
Holy.
and yeah, it's they do like events all over the world, like the Hamptons, like I think they're doing one in San Tropez soon, so
That's
should be a good experience this summer.
good stuff, man. That's perfect.
Yeah,
I
just
know.
make some more music.
Yeah. I know Kygo was in the Forbes list as well.
Yeah,
My guy.
he's crushing it.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, man, want to see maybe we like could revisit that remix or start something else. Uh,
Yeah.
do whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean that remix was fire. Like we could probably edit that for a bit if you want, and then
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah,
I
let's
just do little touches. It
see.
sounded a lot better in the lesson. Like in on my from my phone, it was just so bassy. I was like, oh my God, like yeah,
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
yeah.
All right, there we go.
But I think we're on like our ninth or tenth lesson now.
Yeah, I was looking this morning. I think this is lesson 8. It
Lesson.
looks
Okay, we got a few
like. Yeah.
left. Sound good, man. Glad you.
There-
Okay, cool. Okay, dokie. All right. So
Yeah, I think it's
yeah, I don't know if my prices are going up soon, but yeah, we can always get in a few more sessions, or we'll see. See,
yeah.
yeah, this is good fun at least. Okay, let's route through Zoom. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
Did you do
I,
sounds?
I can hear you. Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Stop share. Mhm.
Yeah, I can always do you a discount as well because you've been like a long term student. If that works for you.
Yeah, something I'll definitely like think about. I want to like like see what I still need help with and whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we could get like some topics you want to go over, and I can make like another bespoke curriculum for you, and just so it's more
I
special.
wanted to see today too, like maybe after we're done touching this up, like see if like you can like show me like how to use the grid more, like to actually make my own, beats and I'm not using some samples and stems, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to go straight into that now? Because that takes.
Actually, yeah, we can do that now in like a new file or something.
Yeah, you want to do that now? Okay, cool. All right, we'll save this. Okay, so we're just gonna go just like straight MIDI for now.
Okay.
MIDI. All right, that'll work. So I would suggest, you don't have to do it this way. This is how I do it. You just get a drum rack
Okay.
and then you put all your drum samples in here. So, you know, what we'll do is we'll type in like kick. We probably should get you more samples as well. I'll go for like one shots and you can just like drag all of these in to your drum rack
Okay.
and then you make a little clip here. Like so,
You just drag it.
yeah, so you just double left click.
Huh?
It makes like a MIDI clip.
Okay.
And then on this we've got our drum rack.
Hmm.
We've got like all our drums. So we're just gonna Command J, consolidate, and then in here we've got our kick thing. So
What does
if
the Command J do?
so that will consolidate. So that just makes this clip one clip instead of,
Unclip. Okay, got you.
so like if I was to highlight all of this, come on, Jay, then it's
Okay.
gonna,
Oh, sick.
yeah. So obviously we're doing forward to the floor. So I'm just gonna press shift and plus to zoom in or shift and minus to zoom out. So I'm just drawing, I'm double left clicking and it's creating these little, MIDI blocks. And these are where how the kit programmed in. So you want it on every, you know,
Oh, that's sick. And then you can, that's how you get the different drum sound because you have the rack, right? And so you can then, okay, got you.
you can like cycle through the on it.
Got you. Oh, that's dope.
And
Or-
then yeah, and you go like, oh, I want a double kick here with a different sound.
Yeah, you don't make it full. Yeah,
And then bam, you've got like
you can layer them too.
yeah, that's good. And then these little lines are velocity, so you can like change the velocity so some are less quiet or louder than others. And then yeah, so, so like that's what I do. I do the same thing, kick first,
Yep.
and then we'll do like like a clap. So it's just the same thing, but we're using a MIDI, and instruments and stuff. So drum rack again.
So, sorry, just to clarify. So with MIDI, MIDI will always mean that you're like kind of creating the audio effect, right? Like you're actually building it up. That's the difference between a MIDI and just like a typical audio line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Got
like, yeah, audio is like already set, and
it. Okay.
MIDI notes that go to an instrument.
Okay. And so like the pros, like are they only ripping MIDIs basically?
What's that?
Like do pro producers basically exclusively use MIDIs? Like when you see people like playing all these instruments and like connecting it all to their computer, is it just MIDIs basically?
If you're playing notes, it's going to be MIDI every time if you're playing on a keyboard.
Okay.
And
Got
then
you.
if you freeze and flatten MIDI, it becomes audio. So like we've got our kick that we've made here. If I go here, freeze and flatten track, we get it in audio, which you can see like the waveform and stuff. So we've
Got
essentially made a kick loop from scratch, but yeah, now it's MIDI again. So you can change the notes and change the sound and stuff like that.
you. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this is MIDI for now. But yeah, feel free to ask questions because it is.
Yeah. What other type of racks are there? Like, is there like a cymbal rack? Is there a like a clap rack?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, people use drum racks for everything. You can use a drum rack. You can put bass one shots on there.
Oh,
You
okay.
can put whatever you want. So like we'll just call this like kick for now, and then this will be clap. So we'll just do the same thing, but we'll get
And
claps.
just regular. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a symbol there.
The drum rack is basically just the template.
Exactly. You just drop your sounds in, and then you can pick from that like palette of sounds. So let's see. Load the claps here. So you just drag them in, and then do it again. Create a MIDI track. Loop this one. Consolidate this one bit, and then your claps are just on every second beat. So you're just looking up here. Okay. You can move them around, but house is typically.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you've got your clap, and you can throw in other sounds and stuff. You could like half this,
That's fine.
and yeah, just like you can move it around. Okay, cool. So we've got like our clap, and then the same again with the hi hats. So we can make a MIDI track. Get a drum rack. Let's say the drum rack thing is like more advanced. Like typically people just get like one sound, so they get like a hi-hat one shot.
And just drag it in.
Yeah, like that. And then it'll make a
Can I try doing it this time too?
yeah, so yeah, let me just see get it to work one sec. MIDI track. Uh Normally you just drag it in. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, it should work now. So you pick your one shot and then you just drag it in here. It says drop an instrument or sample.
All right.
So now it's in. So you double left click to make yeah, and then you highlight like a little space. So yeah, I'd say highlight like
Less than that.
yeah, a bit
That.
one beat more than that. You want it to be like, you know, yeah.
Oops.
Okay, so yeah, and then consolidate both of those together. There you go. All right, so now you've got like your hi-hat and then all these different notes. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I can like oops. How do I consolidate? I go like this? No. How do you drag it out like the way that you were, talking
Oh yeah,
about?
yeah. You just get the end of it and then you hold left click. Yeah, there you go. That's it. And
So
with
like,
hats, you want them to be like on the one third, So you see it says 1.13. You want it to line up there.
oh, right here. Okay. So let me reset that then. Delete. So I should start it here, right?
You want it to start at the 1.13. So
Yes.
yeah, it's in between the beats. Yeah,
Right.
that's it. And then you're just going to drag that out. There you go. Cool. And then you're going to go that's fine there. And then 1.23, same again. That's it. Drag it out. Okay, that's the pattern that you want basically.
Okay.
You can you can highlight those and then if you highlight that yeah, there you go. But that's off a bit. So
Oh, why is it up? Oh, because of the spacing.
okay. So if you actually highlight the whole space, it's quite funny. You want to do it, I'll just show you how you do it. So I typically go like this.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Even then it fucks up sometimes, but I'll let you try it. So you just highlight. You have to be yeah, really specific.
Oh, look, I'm still messed up.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, D. Okay, that looks right. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then you're just going to click loop on the left where it says loop up top. Yeah. And then you're just going to drag that clip out at the top back in our arrangement view. So
Right
that
here?
though like that, the blue box like this, you're just going
Oh,
to
yeah,
drag
yeah,
so just
yeah.
drag it out by the top as you would like a sample. That's it. All right, now if you press play,
Hey,
so uh-huh.
awesome.
That's it. That's a house beat. So you can go in here and you can fuck with it and change the length.
Can you also show me, like, if we want to do a synth with Serum, how we do that with the, like, dragging your own beats in?
Yeah. So we've got like our kick, clap, hi hats. So now for Serum, we just go MIDI track, drag Serum in, and then it looks like Serum needs to be verified. Just Splice open. Let's see. Let's open up Splice. Working after. We might need to log into Splice or something.
All right.
No.
Wait, how do I go back? Oh, what is going on?
Uh, not sure.
What?
What's happening?
I don't know. How do
Please.
we know what this is? Because this is not where serum comes from, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
It is?
yeah. Did you buy it or are you renting it?
No, I think I bought it.
Okay, so yeah, these are the people who made Serum. So you would have made an account on here at some point. Oh, oh. I just paused the. Yay. What the fuck?
Oh,
Da, 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 da. Okay, cool.
we've done this, which is so weird. All
Uh,
right, that should be good now, right?
yeah, it should open Ableton. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, we got around that one. That was fucking weird. Yeah, cancel that. Okay, cool. So we've got Serum, which is a MIDI instrument.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I need to request. Request. Okay, so yeah, you've got your notes right. So let's look for just a normal bass thing, like a preset for now. Um, uh, the normal one. Nice.
Honestly, I don't hate that.
Yeah. Yeah. So uh, I probably get to like, take the delay off. So it's a
How do I, by the way, like I'm on my keyboard and it's only playing like the higher octave. I can't get lower.
press Z, it will go down an octave. X goes up an octave.
Ah.
I only learned that a few to fucking mitigate that, and then I figured that out. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit. That's a six. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a classic. The lately bass is like a classic house bass. So, all right. So now we've got our little bass line. You just do the same thing. You create a little clip,
Hmm.
and then
Exactly.
yeah, you might want to loop it. You can also set your scale in here. So typically writing in minor, and you just click scale, and all these notes are.
Wait. How did you get the serum in though?
Oh yeah, I just dragged Serum into a MIDI track.
Oh, okay. You dragged in the MIDI track, then you set the clip.
Yeah, and then now
Gotcha.
you play the notes from Serum. So I'll just listen back to the beat and just start writing in notes. And just utilizing something called syncopation, putting notes in different rhythms, create like interesting sound. So um, so yeah,
That's
you
fine.
got
Can I try doing a serum like a serum MIDI from scratch?
yeah. I'll delete that.
Okay.
All right, so you just right click
Right click.
on the right side, like where your tracks are.
Oh,
Okay.
right here on zero. Oh no,
Uh,
here.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
blocked by my screen.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait, I need to move this.
So yeah, right click, make a MIDI track.
Okay. What's the shortcut for that, by the way?
Command Shift T.
T, right? Yeah, there. Oh yeah, and then it's Command T for new line for audio. Um, okay, then I'm gonna drag Serum 2, right?
Yes.
Boom. Now I find whatever
Find your
this.
yeah.
Okay. Let's just find a simple bass. Okay. Okay, so then once I like this, what do I do?
Just close Serum out for now. Yeah. And then you make your MIDI clip. So right at the start.
One more? That's good.
Yeah, one more.
Oops. Shoot.
Wait, scroll down, go back.
I get rid of it.
I don't know. See, I would double left click just to create like a MIDI clip and then consolidate it. Oh yeah. Still consolidate that because that's actually looping one beat.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right, now you've got like a little space to write in.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah. Drawing a bunch of dots.
Right there.
Nice.
How do you drag like what's that? How do you are you able to drag it out? Do you arrow it or something? Are you like
Yeah, yeah. If you go in the middle and you hold left click, you can
oh
like
like that? This is that what you do? What I just did?
yeah, or like if you want to move it, you can hold like left click and move
Oh no,
it.
I was saying like just dragging it like the way I did.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, yeah. With
Yeah,
the short.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it and then like I can loop this right here and then I can set this in minor.
It's set. Yeah, it's set.
Oh, and then I'm just want to practice this. Like then I can go like this.
I would go. Yeah, make sure you go all the way because if you
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna do like you have to highlight the whole space. It's really weird. You have to highlight the space behind it.
So from here I should highlight it.
I would say like let's say I duplicate this. You're just gonna go like that. Come on, D.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Goofy bass. That is a
Yeah.
that takes ages to get good at, by the way.
Making
But
bass lines? Yeah, I'm sure.
just practice, man. That literally is the best advice. You just
Yeah.
that.
Or just watch videos and like how to make a good bass line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That yeah, yeah.
Okay. I feel good with that, honestly. That's good. Like at least using Serum now, which is
Okay.
new.
We'll go back to my baseline for now.
Okay. Yeah.
But let's no, we've lost it. Okay. Yeah,
Like
let
control back enough, it'll come back.
yeah. Assign so yeah, let's just like write it. Let's do like a lately bass again, just because it fit. Yeah, I would say it's but with presets as well. Like if you're going to use presets, probably just tweak something just so it's not the exact preset. But a lot of people do just use exact presets. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Because you
uh,
can make your own, right? Like your own sound.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So like from scratch, let's say like you just get the initial preset. This is what like I think I sent you a reel like John's what's his fucking name? James Hype. His lead was just the initial preset.
Yeah.
They got like number one on Beatport, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah,
the
it's just you want like a unique design.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I would go here and like this is how I do my sub basses. So you just get a sine wave, turn it down 2 octaves, and then you have like a sub bass, for example. But yeah, so what did we do? We did lately, got rid of the delay, and then turn down the yeah. So there's that, now we're looking at like sound design, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you a patch that I learned as well, a good one. So I think it was operator, and then oh, was it analog? Let me see. Oh no, it might have been wavetable. So yeah, Ableton has its own like, you know, uh
Silent.
sizes and stuff, yeah. So I think all you do is you reduce the frequency and then you go to like the matrix or something, and then you amplify the
Oh, that's it. Oh, is this basically like Ableton Serum?
yes, exactly.
Oh, a wavetable.
You've got like that deep house kind of like that's like acid from scratch.
Oh wow, you're just literally playing with. Okay. Well, that's sick.
You can make insane stuff just with Ableton's stuff.
Yeah.
If you know, I mean, if you can kind of, I tend to learn sound one at a time. So I know sub bass, I know like a classic deep house bass kind of thing. Um, and then obviously you can just like, go online and find,
Yeah. What see you like?
like, yeah, if you like a certain bass, then you can, remake it. You can just do stuff like this, just basic stuff.
That's fire.
Yeah. Got like John Summit bass ever. All right. Like done. Uh, so what I'll do is I'll actually save this if you click the floppy disk, and we'll call this like deep tech bass, and then you can just oh, deep tech bass. You can just reuse this, and it'll have it all set up. All I've done is I've added an amp to the frequency so it opens over time. So if I press play a note, then it's just gonna yeah, it opens up by itself. It wouldn't do that if I hadn't set that. Okay, cool. So that's MIDI. We've written in a bass line, and that is literally it. You just sit there, you write stuff.
Yeah, you just gotta grind it.
And I'd say like the key for me, what I've learned is just if it makes you move a bit and dance, then that's all that matters. You just want to write something that makes you move.
Yeah.
That typically translates to the audience and stuff. So yeah, and you can even get this MIDI. You can go right click and then export MIDI clip. I've started doing this a lot.
Oh,
And
and then you save your MIDI. Yeah.
yeah, melody one. And also you can drag it into your user library like this. So you just
Oh,
name
that's
yeah, so I literally do this. I've got like loads of fat melodies, I call them. Yes.
what's the shortcut to name it?
Oh, that is command. So you click on it and then Command R
Oh, okay.
to
Yeah.
rename. I do that a lot. I like to name stuff. And then once you drag it into your user library, then you can just type in melody and it'll come up with I've got like 10 I've written. I've only been doing it recently. And then you can drag in melodies and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something that will help you a lot with learning. Have you got Sting? You got Sting yet? Let's see, Sting. Okay. Well, I'll get you Sting. It basically writes bass lines and stuff.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, M4L. So this is a sequencer. Basically, sequencers just write bass lines and stuff. So there's probably thousands of sequencers. I experiment a lot with them. And like some are smarter than others. Some are more specialized for certain genres and stuff. So this will very quickly, if we go and what we'll do is just drag it into a user library. Ah, I've got the pen
Oh,
tool.
I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Find it.
Wait, whoa, what's going on? One sec. How do I want to go? You touching the mouse?
Oh no. Go find her and then download.
Okay.
And then you want to drag. I can't see it. It's probably on another screen or something. But
What is this? Oh, on over here.
yeah. So we want let's see. Yeah, we want Sting. Where the fuck is it? Sting. I swear we just downloaded it, no?
I
No.
think
Let's we need to download it again, maybe. Let's go download. And then yeah, it's in downloads.
there it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So we just need to drag that into user library.
okay. Let me pull it up, or I guess you can.
Yeah, you pull up. There we go. And then it'll be in your put in your downloads.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Your down
Recent. Right here.
yeah,
Sting. Right.
yeah. I put it in the user library. User library. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we did that. All right, so now you've got Sting, which is fucking so sick. It's a Max for Live plugin. So basically, you drag that into a track and you get this little smiley face. And you can
That's
put
it.
yeah, you can put whatever you want in there. You can put serum, you can put like a one shot. So
Okay.
like if we get like the serum with the lately bass and then we put it in here and you click the smiley face, it's gonna make a random pattern.
What? Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So you've got like your bass.
So you drag, so basically you have to create the clip, drag Sting, and then drag Serum in.
Yes,
Oh, that's easy.
exactly. When you know what you're looking for, then yeah,
Sometimes like you don't have to be this genius musician. Like you
oh,
actually can, there's
literally.
so many good tools.
Yeah. It's so easy nowadays. Like just knowing the right tools.
Oh yeah.
People will spend 10 years producing and not know about Sting. You know,
Save save hours of time like crying over a bass line.
years of crying. Oh fucking
Yeah.
there's idiots out here, man. There's real idiots out here. But yeah, no, Sting's a good one. It's just one example of a sequencer. The one I've been using as well is this. So it's called Bass Dragon. Uh, this one is like $100 or something, but I've been using it. I think I showed you it like for a few lessons ago, and I ended up buying it. And all you do is you click this button, and the dragon spits fire, and he creates a MIDI.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Base
recommend. And I
Sting.
also have Chord Genie, which is something similar. It's by the same company, but this just writes chords for you. Like it's the same thing. You click the button, and the genie.
A plugin for every single MIDI type.
Yeah. And then that way you can learn from it and go, right, I like the start, but the rest sounds shit. So you just drag and drop the start of the MIDI and then you write the rest, and then you've got like your hook.
Oh, that's nice.
It's good, it's a good tool to like learn from.
That's
Um,
cool.
but yeah. And another thing, what people don't know, people go, oh, I don't like Sting because you can't drag the MIDI out. But actually, what you do is you create a MIDI track and then you route it in. You go in and then you go Sting, which is this one here. And then you hit record. And now if we hit record, we should get the MIDI from Sting.
Oh,
Okay, cool. So now we've got the MIDI from Sting. So you could go fat melody two, save it in your user library, and then you can always just pull that up whenever you want. You can put different sounds on there. You can tweak the notes, you know.
Hmm.
Chances of you writing this melody very slim.
Yeah.
Look at it, it's fucking weird as hell. Like there's velocity going on, it's in random place, but it sounds good. So you could go right today. I like that melody, and we're going to use that deep tech thing that we just made, the deep tech bass. Put that on there, and then now you've got a different bass line. So
That's awesome.
Emma. So we've written like four bass lines, all in different ways. You've got like the Sting, you've got the MIDI from Sting, you've got just writing, your own thing, and then like Serum and stuff.
That's
So
solid.
yeah, yeah. So why sit there and make bad bass lines when you can just get like bass?
AI plugin.
Yeah, 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 yeah. People are making whole AI songs, man, and they
Sound good.
sound so good.
Yeah,
So you can always you know get those bits and use it. We might as well.
100%.
Yeah, you know.
Um, trying to think what other, oh, maybe could we do a little automation review?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do that. So we'll save this new live set.
Because I feel like if the hardest part about making music is like understanding how to form MIDIs and then actually like not just flushing tons of automations in, like have purposeful automations and how to control them, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, there's so much you can do. I think it's about being selecting what things you want to do. So the thing that I like to automate is like white noise. So we'll just make a white noise patch. So go operator, white noise. So without any automation, we've just got like
Is operator like kind of like a folder again?
yeah, operator is another synth in Ableton.
Okay.
So if you go instruments, you've got all of their instruments. You've got like drum rack, which we looked at. You've got anything DS
Oh,
is a drum synth. So you can just drag that on and it's like a
okay.
sound. You can fucking tweak and shit. All right, so you've got like all your DSs, and then you've got operator, you've got wavetable, which we looked at, and then operator, and then I like analog, which is like an analog one, which is very similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all just
Okay. So you just drag it in and start playing around.
yeah. Yeah. You can obviously sit here and learn all this, but no need really. Yeah, so we've got like a white noise, just like a white noise, right? But when you add automation, if we do like a volume automation, it becomes more of a riser because we're just doing the volume over time, which sounds okay. That's one automation. And then we go get an auto filter and do the same thing, but we're going to automate the frequency so that the frequency is coming in over time. So let's go like this. Let's try. So now we've got like a filter automation and a volume one. So it's just coming slower and slower, right?
Yep.
So we've just
Oh,
got
that's fun.
static, and then obviously if you automate the LFO, which I like doing, and then you do the rate as well, it
Hmm.
starts to, like wobble, which is quite cool.
Oh, that's dope.
I used to do this all the time.
I like it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually using white noise is the best way to understand automations.
Big ups, man. Yeah, I think that's you know. Is there anything else you'd be interested in? Or you can. Or, there's probably a million things you can automate. Like I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, I mean you can automate every single audio and MIDI clip, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And every instrument, every little fucking knob on anything, really. You can automate like tracks on and off. So if you go show automation, you can go, oh, I'm turning this bit off here, so it says on off. which can be useful. There's a use for it all really. So like,
Huh.
yeah, um,
It's cool.
yeah. So there's that. You can automate panning. If you go here, you've got show automation. So you've got like C as center, and you've got like 50 left,
Yeah.
right, and it'll go. You know.
How do you hide the automation? You just click on it again?
Oh yeah. So
Oh yeah.
click this button, and it will like automation view.
Okay.
And then also, I don't know if I've shown you yet, but if you highlight this, you right click, you've got shapes.
Oh.
You can do like little wavy shapes and so
Oh, that's sick.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can get crazy with it, man. It's up to you how deep, you know. There's
Okay.
people, yeah, yeah. I'll show you a track quickly, just to show you,
Yeah.
because we're talking on the subject. Um, you know, like I'd say like 20 years ago, 10, I'd say yeah, 20 odd years ago. Richie Horton. This guy basically pioneered techno for a long time. And back when these people were making music, it was really difficult to just drag stuff in, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like what we
100.
what we do now is easy. But basically this guy has one snare and he's just changing the pitch of it with automation and that's the whole song. And it's huge.
Really?
But you're like, yeah, this snare comes and then there's such an iconic. Yeah, there's that one snare.
Yeah, the 15.
Yeah, it just gets progressively crazier, and that's like the birth of like minimal techno and stuff.
It's sick.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, like G. This guy, Cashmere. I don't know if you've seen the interview where he's like, "Yeah, I made it by accident" or something. I think it's this one.
It is?
Oh my God, so
Yeah, I
basic,
thought it was
dude.
Pop
It's
the Top.
amazing.
Oh yeah,
Look how many
Casper wrote
tracks. Dude. 5
So yeah, that's 5 layers, and it
Hey,
went.
didn't he say it was an accident too or something?
Yeah.
tracks? What is that? 4 tracks, yeah. Here come the hats.
I love this podcast.
How does your mind be able to make that decision of like, okay, that's enough, and then now let me bring it to the
Well,
vocalist?
I mean, probably this session for Like a G6 was very quick. We got the guys in there, the Farce Movement guys, and I wanted to make us something to get started real quick. So I thought, here's an intro, here's our chorus or, heaviest section, development on the heaviest section, and then verse. And I was like, look, I mean, these are the ingredients, especially in a pop song, verse, chorus, Now, when you think about pop songs, you got guys like Ian Kirkpatrick and everything, like a lot more to it.
Tons
but
of
at
layering.
that time and with that kind of music happening, yeah, this is all it took, I guess.
But yeah, that was like it's fucking crazy, isn't it? It went like,
Like a G6.
yeah. But yeah, he basically moved that up an octave by accident, and he's like, yeah. And then I don't know if you know this song, Preach Jack. 15 million views. But I watched this yesterday, and he basically explains how he wrote it. So I'm going to show you the song in case you haven't heard it yet.
I want your body, everybody wants your body, so let's check. Your body, so let's check. Come on, let's check.
So basically, when this came out, it was like the biggest deep house record.
Yeah.
And that voice is him. He's just processed the vocal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this whole time I was like, oh, it's like some sexy chick or whatever. It's this guy. And he talked about like how he did it on a voice note on his phone and processed it. I was like, wow, this whole time listening to it.
Fire.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get remixes going now and all that.
Yeah. I'll show you some I've been working on.
All right.
Yeah, my sound. Okay, so we should be on my desktop. And yeah, after hearing all these stories, I was like, fuck, it's so easy. So I've just been like remixing stuff. Yeah, and just using the that DJ studio. Oh wait, I don't know if I did share
I
sound.
don't think you shared though.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Can you hear this? You can hear that.
I didn't know you did drum and bass.
I do loads of drum and bass, man.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Um,
Always look at that.
yeah, that's tough. That's a sick what do you call it? I love the chord effect that you did. It's
Thanks.
insane.
Yeah. So this guy called Voltage, basically he made this, right, but never released it. It was like I Like the Way You Kiss Me. It was a bootleg.
Yeah, it was Artemat. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. So this bootleg, he'd play it. Look, people are still asking for it. Can we have it now? Release this tune, bro. Like it's been 11 months, right? And I was like, fuck it, I'll make my own.
Yeah.
So
I like the way you kiss me. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it this.
So I just made my own one, bro. I was
I
like,
might have to see with the drum and bass set, like you have to rip like you have to the whole set has to kind of be drum and bass, you know?
yeah. I mean, I could show you ways we can slip a few in.
Yeah.
Like when I did an 11-hour set on New Year's Eve once.
11-hour set?
That was
you must have been off everything.
what's that?
You have to be on everything to hit 11-hour sets.
It was crazy. Like my friends flew out from the UK. I was in France in the Alps.
That's
Yeah, we had like these Coca-Cola pills, and I was like, I'm not doing anymore, but we did one each. And one of my friends was like passed out looking at the ceiling, like he got kicked out, and my other friend was running to the bar to get me water, like running back and forward until he got kicked out. And it got 9 hours in, and I finished the whole bottle of Grey Goose. Like
That's crazy.
it was full. Like it was mostly, it was like 60% girls as well. It was fucking over capacity. It was sick.
Unreal.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got the inspiration for that. I was like, fuck it, I'll make my own one. So simple, but now I have a version, right? You know,
Exactly. Wow, you have a lot of unreleased stuff too. That's crazy.
bro, I've got loads. Like I've got our track on here, private, in case any.
Most of your stuff is private. Damn.
Oh yeah. I'd say I've got a good like 500 tracks.
Wow. might have to send you. I might have to make you curate some of my sets now. This is good
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I'm happy to, man. Listen to this, bro.
Oh, you gotta drop this.
That's-
Damn.
yeah, my unreleased stuff is
That's
great.
some good speed right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You got a vocal on that? Crazy.
Oh my God, tell me about it. I'll show you in Ableton. I'm working on a few. Like I'm just writing down like what I've heard other artists do and like remaking my own kind of remixes. Let's see. I can't remember how far we got with this. Oh, not very far. Oh, this is the I like the way you kiss me. That is the where's the oh yeah, this one. Let's see, how far did we get? That's really slow.
Swing now, until with me, I got your favorite. So we got it, seems me, but you don't have to watch that, no.
There's nothing to that really. It's not finished, but you get the idea. I was making this last night. I don't know how far we got. Yeah, I've got a mixture of one shots and then yeah, like theory stuff.
Oh wait, you might have to share your audio with Ableton.
Sorry. Audio. Oh,
Zoom.
nice, thank you. All right, let's yeah. So yeah, man.
That's fire.
And then there was this like the days. I was doing like the days edit. This is what it was. Oh wait, why is it on slow?
Swing now, come on, chill with me, I got your favorite. Show recorded on my TV, but we don't have to watch that, no. I'll turn off the radio, so won't you pick up?
Yeah. Once you get that vocal sitting right, like this hasn't even got sidechain in it. That's how like early on it was.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. And then yeah, so like I've got like I've got like 5 bookings coming up. So I've
Nice.
just got all of those dub plates that you heard, like my unreleased stuff, and I've doubled it with other tunes.
Yeah.
So like
That's the key. You play a little bit of your own, a little bit of others, you know?
exactly. So like listen to this.
Oh, I can't hear it. So you gotta
Oh yeah, one sec. I keep forgetting I have to route the
so annoying.
good that you mentioned it. Okay. So like one of my hear that.
Yeah.
And I've got stacks.
What club are you playing at?
This is just like some underground club locally. It's nothing.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. Damn. Yeah, you're layering two tracks on it. Is that what you normally do with drum and bass?
Yeah, like double dropping.
Oh, so you can what do you call it? Do the cutting in and out?
Yeah, like have two
Yeah.
at once.
Chopping, it's called, I think.
Yeah,
Chopping.
You can chop a lot more than I do now. Now I just kind of blend the two.
Yeah.
So you got that. I like the way you. When you double drop, like it makes it completely individual, especially when it's your own. One of the tunes is your own, something you're not released. No other DJ. Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder if you can play drum and bass in the US on a college campus. Like I wonder if people vibe.
that'd
It's
be.
just it's like strictly house basically over here, but
Yeah,
a little bit of techno too, but that's it.
I play everything, man. Like I'm
I
pretty.
love everything too. I like it. It's just I wonder if like people get up to it, you know?
I think so. Yeah, I think that energy is.
Europe just has what much better like EDM culture.
Oh man, it hurts when people say that all the time. I'll do. I'll show you a few more doubles. Yeah, man.
That's tough.
You can rely on me for the fucking drum and bass. And I've been doing this for so long. Like, even in the UK, people think what this is like a crazy set, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard to impress the UK, you know? When you go to another country, you just play your own sound. Like, okay, cool. But like,
Yeah.
it's like you need double. Yeah, man.
Sick.
I bought this on vinyl. There's only like 25 copies, and they were like, "Yeah, you get a WAV file as well." I was like, "Oh my god!" So I'm basically playing exclusive tracks and also doubling them up, so they're complementing each other. Like if you look at the key, A minor, A minor, E minor, E minor, they're all the same key as well, so they get like a frequency boost.
And so you just space them like the same bars apart so they line up on the drops?
Yeah. I do like A will be like 16 bars before,
Yeah, 1616.
and then they always line up. The drop.
That's
Yeah, so I've got so many here. Like,
And by the way, when you load the track, is it always going to show your AQ or no? Because you have to press A, right?
yeah. You have to press A. There is a way around it. If you like, I haven't done it here, but you queue and you set a
Or you
memory.
can do your A point, yeah.
You set like a memory point. You can do it so it starts from the first memory point, but I haven't done that.
Okay.
I'll show you this one more double, one more double.
Them know say me a bad man from long time. But from a barn.
You've got my tune and then you've got.
I want to them look at you here. Calm down. Watch it. Watch it, you. My bad from a barn. Same some grow. All them do a talk. Them will never show. My bad from a barn. Same some grow. None of them know. Show ya my bad from a barn. Same some stay.
That's so dope. How do you start the songs at the same time, by the way?
What's that?
How do you start the songs at the same exact time? Did you press something?
I was pressing one, which is the shortcut for hotkey A, and then clicking play on the right track.
Oh, true. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know there were on
Cut.
the computer there were shortcuts. That's cool.
1, 2, 3 is ABC.
And what about for track two?
Track 2, you have to click it.
Okay.
So if you
Okay.
click 1 and press the shortcut, you can double draw.
There you go.
There you go, man. How to main stage. Done.
That's damn. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
What's it called? Are you out of time or can we
Uh,
work on like a remix thing?
yeah, I've got like another 25 minutes, so we can do some remix stuff. I don't mind.
I want to try to remix, the Chris Lake song that just dropped, Savannah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
Just got
Share your screen, share the audio.
I gotta get it honestly, but let me see. Sure, it won't be too long.
Cool. Do you think you'll do another 10? I'd love to have you on for another 10.
Yeah, I think I will. I need to like figure out I'm doing a ton of spending right now, so I just need to like figure out my finances.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
know it's expensive. Like, I am sorry. I I could do you a deal. I could do you like 10 for 600.
Uh-huh.
You save like 400. Like, I wouldn't do that for anyone else, but it's because you've been like a long term.
I actually like will most likely do that if that works for you. I just I need to like wait it out like a week or two, but
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for you because I'm really excited for your progression. Like, you're so young, you're so serious and like doing so well. Like all of my students are doing well, but you've been consistent. You're always every week you're turning up like I've done this, I've done that. I'm like, oh, this is great. Like you
yeah.
you're doing actionable steps towards it. So
Thank you. Yeah, I had two sets this weekend in New York too.
so sick, man. You're doing
I played at a top club in New York this weekend. It's called Somewhere Nowhere. Have you ever heard of it?
yeah, yeah. What you did that this weekend,
Yeah, yeah.
man? That's insane.
And then I'm trying to work right now in July to play like an opening for at Storehouse in Brooklyn.
That's insane. Is that like near the Brooklyn Mirage or something? Because everyone's
Yeah, like oh yeah, yeah. Look at when you have some time, look up Storehouse. It's insane.
okay. Okay, I'll take
The
it.
Mirage isn't open; it's a shit show, but it's with the same people.
Oh wow, that's huge. Yeah. So yeah, just yeah, I'm happy with like your progress and stuff. And you've been like a long-term student, and it'd be I know it's expensive, so I could always
Yeah.
do a discount on this one, get you some more value, and then we'll see from there. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So DJ Studio. Oh yeah, so we just want to rip Savannah and then stems for Ableton. Do wave. Okay, cool.
I realized by the way the CDJ 2000s don't read wave.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy?
Is that
I,
true?
yeah, they don't read waveform.
That's crazy, man. Like sometimes I'll plug I don't know what the correlation is, but like I'll plug in my USB and sometimes it won't read like FLAC
Yeah, it's so annoying.
or AIFF. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Yeah,
surely it should. But
yeah.
yeah, I thought
It's crazy.
you'd think they'd read wave files. Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, so we just want to split this audio. But yeah, yeah, let me know. And then in a few weeks, if I'm still gonna do that discount, I'll let you know. But yeah, it's on the table at the moment.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, you literally just get your stems from this DJ studio.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then there's like this ALS file.
I want to make like a tech house version of this.
Sick. So and then obviously you just pick the parts that you want. So you probably just want the vocal, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Less stress on a
The drop is insane though.
stop on a
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Have you heard the song?
on a stop on a
That's fucking insane, man. He's so sick. Jesus Christ.
Chris Lake is insane.
It makes my stuff sound like fucking baby food.
Everyone says Chris Lake is like
The goat.
top Like yeah, like, he produces for everybody too.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know he's in crushing it in LA and shit. Like I saw him on a stream with Disclosure the other day.
Crazy.
You like YouTube streams and shit, and like,
He's just running laps around everybody.
yeah, what the fuck? He's always been like known as a top tier producer, but he's really just putting a stamp on stuff right now. And yeah, there probably was a day where he knew nothing about music, but he learned it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like most honestly, like I realize like I'm actually not like too old to get started. Like a lot of people get started in their early 20s, and I didn't realize that. So
Yeah, I'm 29 and everything I know I'm giving to you. So you're basically, you know, you're gonna have all my knowledge. I've been doing music for like 11 years. So
yeah, so like similar age, like I started at 20, right?
yeah.
So it's not it was never too late for anything, honestly.
Yeah, true. And the progress you've made in 1 year, like I would put you at like the level of a 28-year-old.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah. Just because you're consistently making those efforts, you know?
Yeah.
And
Thank,
you're networking, you're putting yourself in, you're getting good gigs, you're putting yourself in the studio. You know, there's no reason, you know,
thank you.
keep your money up as well. And then you can like investing in Roshling, investing in, you know, me as a tutor, investing in maybe someone doing a remix.
Of course.
If you DM Chris Lake and say, can you remix a song, and he comes back like £10,000 or something, at least you have a figure.
Yeah, no, like at least Chris Lake wants to do work, you know what I mean?
Be surprised. You'd be surprised. Most of these big artists, they will work with you for money.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you take away the money, then they're just interested in like clout or whatever. But as soon as you present, okay, but I'm going to pay you 3 grand or whatever, they go, yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's money by is pay to win, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these touring people, like Fred again, they make a loss on their tours, so they'll pay like 1 million and they'll break even.
Fred lost a lot of money on his tour.
Yeah, you've got such a knowledge of it, you know.
I went to the tour. It was like half full. It was crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
But he's so good. I'm not gonna like he just was playing in too big of venues. That's the problem. Like he's just not there yet where they thought he was, you know?
Wow. Mm.
Is what it is.
Mhm.
All right, let's see what we can take. I want to make it like so right here with the build, like a little less. I like the beginning part, and then we can like for the building up to the drop, like get a insane bass line going, you know?
Yeah, Gavin. Well,
Black. Yeah.
nice. Yeah, man. Just stay consistent and you know, keep collabing. You know,
Yeah.
my goal is to always get better as well. That's been my goal for years and years. So like one week I might have the knowledge to just go right. Here's how I wrote this platinum record, and then you can just copy it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's my goal is to have platinum records. It's taking a while. And I have to pay people like who have platinum records to learn from them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just pass that information down to my students.
Yeah.
So we've got boom, 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 and it just drops. Yeah, man. I don't know how long I'll be able to spend on this because I have another student soon. But if I was you, I would just layer up some drums
Hmm.
and then, you know, basses, some risers.
Yeah.
You could always solo this. So the intro is just a fat kick. I don't know what else is there. Some layers. So you could just kind of replicate that. Like, so okay, go right. I can hear a kick. So I would get like an analog kick, which is another like Max for Live thing.
Automation.
Yeah, tweak that a bit, and then you've got like a nice.
What's the little headphone button you clicked?
Oh yeah, that should let you like audition the sound. So like, as I'm drawing notes in, it lets you hear it. So if that's off, you can't hear anything. You turn it on. But because I had the his drum soloed, it actually didn't work. But bit of a fail. But yeah, you've got a kick now.
Sounds live. Yeah.
It's literally he's just got a kick in the intro up until like here,
Mhm.
and the drums. Fucking crazy, man. Jesus Christ. Something I don't like doing is like if I'm making music, I don't like listening to like Chris Lake because it just makes me feel
Yeah,
miserable.
it makes you just like, wow, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, like every musician has the same feeling, and some people do it like to themselves. Like they'll just listen to like Chris Lake and they'll just go, "Fuck it, what am I doing? What's the point?" But if you actually listen to normal producers, like not the best, like
Yeah.
stuff that's getting released on the labels you like, go, oh, actually, that's not that good. I can do something better. That's better for while you're learning, and then when you're out of your session and you're in like a learning mode, then listen to his productions and be like, oh, I see, and then you
Yeah.
can try and recreate. But if you're just like, while you're making yours, bro, you're just gonna fucking want to die. Like, it's not the one. So how do we get this the right BPM? 132. So sure, mate. Oh shit. 1 3 2 3 3.
A little less stress, a little more, go harder. A little less rest, a little more, savannah. I wanna get wild, I wanna rock on water. A little less stress, a little more, savannah. A little less stress,
Yeah, if I was you, I'd probably just loop a part of it,
a little less.
start building on top. So like kick drum, snares, layers and stuff. It looks like it starts.
Yeah, it's not formatted, right? Like it's yeah.
Yeah.
Cut that.
Yeah. So you probably want to do like format it, right? But let's see. How can we get it to line up? That's pretty close.
A little less stress,
It's not, but yeah, you got to line it up like that.
Yeah.
One that I did, I like the way you kiss me. That I was trying to line that up for about an hour and a half. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna crack it, I'm gonna figure it out. And it started like a beat late or some bullshit, but I figured it out after using DJ Studio.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like I wish there was like a thing where it just lines it up for you, but
I know maybe there's some sort of AI thing or something, but
I feel like Ableton needs to come out with like an AI enabled version of it. Like it needs to have like a prompter on the side or something. That would be so sick.
that would be sick. Yeah. There is something called Output Arcade. I've not got it yet, but it's like an AI thing.
Huh.
Output Arcade. It's like a sample library where you type in the sound that you want and then it'll give you that sound kind of thing. There's that one, and then there's one called Phase Plant. Phase Plant. This is a bit of a weirder one, but basically you can drag in a sound and then it will like recreate. Oh no, is it it's not Phase Plant, no, it's oh fuck, well, I don't know what it's called. It might be Phase Plant 2, something AI. So, oh, it might be this one, Sin Plant. Yeah, it's this. This is a really weird thing. You just drag samples and it will recreate sounds like it. I'll show you quickly. Fucking sick. Yeah. So there's that one, and then there's another one, Spawn VST. This is as far as I know for like AI plugins. Your shortcut to better melodies in seconds. But I've not heard great reviews about this, so I got Bass Dragon, which is like similar. I've really not heard good things about it. So you might want to get Bass Dragon and Chord Genie or whatever. But yeah, this one you just type in dark vintage synth arps, and then maybe like AI music generator. Like there's I know that there's one of my friends, he's just writing music with AI. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's so wicked.
Yeah. Create any song, just imagine it. Like,
What?
describe your song. Let's just type in like liquid D&B, just for example, and then you can just auto,
Oh,
lyrics and stuff. Set the vibe active.
it can't be good.
I've heard some of them, and they're serious. Like they're serious. I want
Damn.
to see what this does. I'm looking at. Yeah,
There's no way.
create a profile. Okay, I want to hear it. Okay, okay. Where is it? Create. Oh, I swear we just. Oh, liquid DMV. Song is not ready yet. Active.
I think it's cooking.
It's cooking, bro. It's making music.
Oh no, wait. I think we have to. Don't we have to prompt it? Describe your song. Or did we already do that?
Chaotic flow. It's got a song name. I
Yeah.
think it's doing it. Prompt. Chaotic Rising. It's made 2 versions. Oh my god, here we go. Nah, that was pretty shit.
Yeah.
But the one that my friend uses, I'll find out what it is. And yeah, it sounds fucking really good.
Like, wait, maybe we should try to prompt it with like make a house song or something, because like that making drum and bass is like super hard. Maybe like, yeah, make it like a Chris Lake song.
You can use style reference. Oh my god. Chris Lake song. All right, man. I'm probably gonna have to go soon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you want to do same time next week?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. All right. I'll see you next week.
Awesome. All right. Appreciate you, man.
Goodbye.